Our Society Battle League, make some noise. Sir, we're going right into the next battle to my right.
It's a day from the Palace of Dallas. You already know what it is. Liar, fire, my mentality. Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Damn.
My bad. Battle to my left.
Kai, Liar, Fire, EGL. I wore a blue hat because they say I look ugly. You look like
Don't try to whisper that. What do you like?
I don't know.
Eunice.
We'll find out later. All right, guys, on you. Hold it down, y'all.
Eunice in middle school.
3 rounds, let them rap.
Not too much. Hey, hold it down. Let's go.
We got Kai.
Hold it down, y'all.
We got Kai versus the pastor, Eric, a.k.a. A Day. When you accepted this, I said you finna take a loss, brother. See, I'm final level, basically Stone Cold Steve Austin, the boss puncher. Off the rip, Kels called a lot. He's texting me. You don't like Kels. And said, I got a matchup. Because you missed your last shit, your op gonna tank and skill. I said no matter what, I'll be masked up. With guns. Kinda like the Purge. Then he told me I had a day to kill. This finna be an easy vibe. Early. A day to kill. This finna be an easy body. Cause this where you bleed when two squeeze. So all that extra preaching shit I don't give a fuck about. I only care about black in the day like Juneteenth. Let's get it started.
Go.
You going away when I told my foolies, walk up, pound in my hand like a white bully. Pound in my hand like a white bully. Oh, I can use a knife, goofy. I don't even have to clap the banger. Even though I am a top 10 aimer. If I stab him in his core, he gonna show the white bitch it is not Topanga. And if he not bleeding enough, I'll just push it back a day. I'm a procrastinator. I'm a procrastinator. Kick your dog in the heat away. Say give me the money or the heater bang. Like lay it all on the table before you pass. Like TSA. You don't want these today. Lay it all on the table before you pass. Like TSA. You don't want these today. Like who does? Who really wants a chest shot? Like when I shoot, I'm the best. Like when I hold my foes, I am told I give bullets to my ops more than Dak Prescott. See, we spoke in the spaces. He be throwing big. Let the lead. That nigga ass. Talk to him, Doc. That nigga is horrible. Give bullets to my ops more than Dak Prescott. See, we both from the spaces. Hold it down for me, big dog. We both from the spaces. But you don't stack up, bro. Learn. See, I'm one of the most influential and gave you some of the best shit that you heard. I even got hella cosigns from legends. That's what the GOAT earned. I even got flowers from a calico, and that was your turn. I had a cow spitting, double drum on the weapon, look like Mal titties. Double drum on the weapon, look like Mal titties. I really blam shit, unload a clip, let a can rip, then I reload and keep ringing. It's a spam risk, damn bitch. I'ma put you in a great bag. Go have my younger nigga kill you. You better not haul ass, cause he focused. And if you run, it's only gonna make the K blast. Basically, it's Ramadan. Cause sun set his eyes on the target, so a day is done if you break fast. I was sparring these rounds. Sun set his eyes on the target, so a day is done if you break fast. I was sparring these rounds with the gang, and they said too much. I was sparring these rounds with the gang, and they said too much. I talk about guns. They said put some substance in your rounds. So I started talking about drugs. See, we really gonna talk here today. Joel Osteen, the only time we ever seen the pasture with the yay. See, where I'm from, it was niggas driving, selling pills to get a bag, and on their lap was a heckler. I'm talking ride around in stolies with tablets on the dash. You would think it's a Tesla. So there's so many stories. Ride around in stolies with tablets on the dash. You would think it's a Tesla. See, there's so many stories I can tell you about. I had a friend who was a dealer whose mom was a fiend. You can only imagine how that was pinning out. Nigga didn't want her to get caught up in his shit, so he had to sleep on bricks like Wreck-It Ralph. But one thing I can say about so he had to sleep on bricks like Wreck-It Ralph. One thing I can say about dog is that his product never fell off. Like, damn, bro. Only time I ever seen some Carolina white fall off was Tyler Hands, and nigga, you dying to the Messiah himself. And by the third round, you're gonna know why not to bet on yourself. Oh, this is 3.
Hey, make some noise. Give it up, make some noise.
You dead ass?
Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Before this nigga from Dallas rap, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. All right then. Oh, you ain't know that?
You ain't know that?
Raise your hand if you've ever supported a stranger. I appreciate that. A niggas don't need that feeling. But tonight, I gotta go get through it. Let me slow it down. Tonight, I'ma need that feeling so a nigga could witness. I mean, I got questions on my mind. Like, how can I accommodate a seizure victim? Well, shit, there's only one way. Shaking the building. Bitch, you a fraud as fuck. Bitch, you were fraud as fuck. How come you went to the doctors and they gave you no ID, no medicine, not even the blood pressure cuff? Bullshit. I'm calling bluff. Nigga, quick question. These Carolina niggas do this for clout. These Penny Hardaways all look like Tar Heels. Black as fuck stomping you down. It'll be J.J. Redick, R.J. Barrett. It'll be a shooter in the wing, and if I duke it out. Nigga, so if you take your last breath, I'ma run around this house. Slow it down. I'ma run around this house. These Carolina niggas do it for clout. J.J. Redick, R.J. Barrett. It's a shooter in the wing when we duke it out. So if you think that you was gonna come in this bitch shooting, well nigga, you just got yourself playing around. We are not the same. I just wanna speak to a different plane. Nigga, you are not that clown. I'ma slow it down. Y'all ready for the real round? No.
That nigga just gaslighted. Just gaslighted. I'm ready to
That's a better. I want to hit a real one.
I'm faking the joke.
There's no way that was a joke.
It's all round one.
Ready? That's all good. Y'all ready? Tonight I'm gonna give y'all that feeling because a nigga means business. I mean, I didn't want to accommodate for you because I understand you had a seizure, and I know that's your wisdom. But if I slow it all the way down, here's the difference between you and I. Nigga, I don't do this for pension. I really go for this retirement fund. And I start working and living. These Carolina niggas do this for clout. Nigga, on a day like this in March Madness, it'll be a shooter in the wing when I duke it out. So nigga, if you think about all this shit, street, you told me that this nigga was sick. I was praying like a goofy ass nigga because they said you was left at the house. But you already know what it is. I put these phone posits to the side of your chin and I put them in your mouth. What the fuck I mean, nigga? Put a phone in your mouth. Your type of search and seizure is EMTs going OT. Foot's gonna be saying out the gate, carrying you, saying that nigga, please put those tongue back in your mouth. The search and seizure for me is 30 to the state. Slow it down. A search and seizure for me is 30 to the state. But Mule can stuff a pack, but she couldn't swallow a gun. Where the fuck are you from? Have you ever lived a life so dirty that you pray? Fuck you, nigga. Have you ever lived a life so dirty that you pray to get your life expunged? I mean, it's a daily purge. I was gonna send aerial text to this letter, but now I gotta send it off. He's got my word. Drive by. Why we acting cordial? It's 762 and this K are toys. Bitch, I'm gonna do what they supposed to. So imagine hearing footsteps at the door and these coming. Ho, you better drop when the toys do. What happens when I ruin your features? At OSBL, we're supposed to navigate throughout the room like the Mona Lisa. It won't take no time to align with this. Foots told me to punch more. Fine. Smackdown raw. I punch with an iron fist. What the fuck does it mean if I get with this? I'm gonna slow it down for you, nigga. Another day, another dollar. What's the goddamn deal? These niggas show up to rap. I show up to keep it real. Time.
Give it up for that round, y'all. Yeah. Top of the second.
Y'all ready for the round now?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I said, heck yes. Bro, life is hard. My uncle died from abusing heroin. R.I.P. Uncle died. And as a kid, I didn't even know he was a junkie type. Fast forward to a couple weeks ago, I had a seizure for the first time. The shit was a scary sight. My neighbors found me seizing, barely breathing. God damn. My neighbors found me seizing, barely breathing, and had to use kitchen utensils so I don't die. It's crazy. I despise that spoon since a youngin', and that's what they use to save my. See, you going away tonight.
That was crazy.
It's a rap. It was real. I despise that spoon since a youngin', and that's what they use to save my life. So you going away tonight. Cause ever since I got diagnosed with epilepsy, the shit really made me think that y'all, it's not as bad as it seems. Cause being epileptic means you can't really be around lights. And lucky for me, I never had to use a beam. And to be honest, this is a mismatch. To face me, you have to do work. And it's Dragon Ball Z. In order to see Kai, nigga, you gotta leave Earth. If I pull up, I'm infiltrating your place. I clip shit, this bitch hit when I grip on this K. Niggas keep doing those jokes about how I look like Eunice and my dark skin. Nigga, this shit gonna spray. Not a rose of verse, cause the African giving you a nickel a day. But to be honest, this shit is a mismatch. To face me, you have to do work, and it's Dragon Ball Z. In order to see Kai, you gotta leave Earth. If I pull up, I'm infiltrating your place. I clip shit, this bitch hit when I grip on this K. Niggas keep doing those jokes how I look like Eunice and my dark skin. Nigga, this clip gonna spray. Not a rose of verse, cause the African giving you a nickel a day. I really run up. You fucked up. I really run up. And yeah, dog.
That's correct. You get up there though, but you gotta go big guy.
I really run up and rob you. After that, I air him. But I gotta stay unidentified, so I'm all black in disguise. Tuskegee and me. Drive by with a stick, and the shit is fatal. Antenna, put your plasma on the wall. There's no need for cable. Growing up, I heard Kai. It's hard to tame you, cause you're the type to spin a block with a stick and point. It's a dreidel. But you, on the other hand, y'all be lying if y'all told me that this bitch a threat. This bitch get pressed. If I see you, the gauge where you're at like a litmus test. I've been the best, and I spin your block with a mop stick. Pop shit. Adam Sandler, I'll send you to a different place when I click. It's my shit. I heard you. When I click, this my shit. But y'all niggas want me to change the way I act. Heads up, nigga, I'm not changing. That's what got me here, nigga. I'm just saying. I am dominant because I'm the shit. I might even get an OSBL vet after this, nigga. I'm not playing. Like I envision what happens later in a day now. Like that's so Raven. Are you insane? Say that again. Y'all niggas want me to change the way I act. Heads up, nigga, I'm not changing. That's what got me here, nigga. I'm just saying. I am dominant because I'm the shit. I might even get an OSBL vet after this, nigga. I'm not playing. I envision what happens later in the day now. Like that's so Raven. Man, I'll blaze them. Pop your mom, pop your sister, pop your cousin, they all done. Now you crying, shedding tears at the fact that they have fallen. Now funerals like September 11th. Cause it's for a day to remember the lost ones. Oh, fuck. And all you niggas that said I was gonna lose, man, fuck you guys. Cause y'all cheering for Eric, right? well, just know he's gonna fucking die, nigga. Nigga, you just died to Messiah himself, and by the third round, you don't know one not to better yourself. Carolina, nigga.
Bottom of the second, man. He still got a rap, y'all.
That's a bet, y'all.
Let him rap, y'all. He still got a rap. Bottom of the second round.
Heckler hound you like Beverly, or I can clutch a tray like Curry. It's suicide going line to line. Body parts fly like burpees. Nigga, it's a skirt and a bow. I mean, if you're from the king, you're supposed to curtsy. So if I boomerang on your block, I'll act an ass, Eddie Murphy. Nigga, they said the dream works. They told me in order to see Kai, I'm gonna have to leave Earth. But that bitch left out an important detail. Ho, if I gotta meet you there, that means you have to die first. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? They said you had to die first. So this is your start. Crack is dome. Welcome to Cowboy Stadium. Yes, this is a toddler versus a white tee. Of course, I'm staining them. And when I put you out of your element, you get put in the box. Uranium. And then, uranium. Then, I just go crazy. X-Men with a bald head. Charles Xavier. I'll do you that bad. Fatherless bitch, how does it feel to get sent to Skydad? If I trim the fat, blade attached, nigga, you will go ahead and get cut, and then I cut you. Nigga, you stomach this loss with a gastric bypass. Center of attention, how the fuck can you make those numbers when you are not Jokic when he's stat pad? So, in a similar fashion, the best niggas get nuclear for reaction, and I zip you up in the same way, in a hazmat. And then I set president with a missile in range, Barack Hussein. Shit finna sound like bombs over Baghdad. Ignorant niggas who bark at me don't create intimidation. I earned cash money in the drought and never not once waned in dedication. If it was chatter, then it was text outside of the bubble, like interpretation. Peace from the Middle East. It'll draw a line in the sand when I do buy llama weight. To send your ass up in smoke, evaporation, cloud judgment, condensation. Look, that's sky falling. Precipitation. And niggas think it's a water cycle, but it's a far more deeper conversation. I'm talking about how PCP was a fiend's last resort. He was dying for a vacation. Doc, your greatest mistake was giving a nigga this much leeway. Doc, your biggest mistake was giving a nigga this much leeway. He's a wrestling fan and a weirdo. So Rey Mysterio was your hero every weekday. While you was trying to learn 619 through the ropes. You wrestled with a master we all know. June 19th became the death date. So how you get carried by 619, wrestling with your life like Nacho Libre? Nigga, it could be that simple. It could be that simple. 2 Glocks, and when they hit, boy, the shit'll sound instrumental. These annoying twins will clip at you to death. Watch them assemble. Time.
Give it up, y'all. Make it up. Hey, we're going to the last round, man. This is it. Hold it down. Let it rock. Whenever you're ready, bro.
Before I start, I just want to say I know you niggas is pissed.
I'm
mad. You see where they standing? He mad. I said, I beat you already. I said, I said, we in a small room. Oh, shit, fire. But this where shit get dark, shit get sparked. I'm the one you want to kill. Well, now the target at your door like Instacart. You not a target at your door like Instacart. It's all about bite. And I'm like Ab, the biggest shark. I know a gun that can get you out of here and the shit can off. If I drive by and miss, I just spin back the snap with the iron like Tony Stark. I got a blade. And then to make your blood go ahead and spread. I want to stab you so bad, I don't even want to use the lead. But let me start marveling about that vision I have about the Jimmy your head. Shit'll pop. I like that. About the Jimmy your head. Shit'll pop when I grip a Glock. I told Keys that this rookie class, I want to be the face no matter who the op. I said so badly I want to be the face of Degeneration X, I'll even pull up with a chop.
don't want you too hard.
I said so badly I want to be the face of the Generation X. I'll even pull up with a chop. Hey, yo, Abba!
Yes.
Before this battle, I told you to get that nigga.
You better not. Go ahead, stop it, bro.
In the words of Zeke, I told you to split that nigga. I looked up the name Eric, and it means royalty and I looked up the name Eric. It means royalty and eternal ruler. But I'ma act like it means bitch ass nigga.
Let me shout out.
See, look, I know I mean NBA asshole, but my whole life I've been watching rounds fly. That's why I'm so stern. I'm from a place where if you don't wrestle for your life, it's going to be Undertaker's pallbearers in a whole urn. See, as a kid, I used to fight for money. That's how I had my stripes earned. I know y'all know my slogan, but I was punching before I even got to the ring, like Goldberg. See, niggas would hit the group chat, and I was punching before I even got to the ring, like Goldberg. Niggas would hit the group chat, be like, hey, let's run it. I'll beat you with ease. Then I, with no hesitation and with no caping, I would say, pick a location for the green. But you not a nigga I have to do that for. You a nigga I'ma automatically go find, cause nigga I'm a dump mama. Who you know that got a gun the same as his birth sign? Taurus dumping. Who you know that got a gun the same as his birth sign?
He got it. He a Taurus.
You the nigga I'ma automatically go find, cause nigga I'm a dump mom. Who you know that got a gun the same as his birth sign? Taurus dumping. That's if they let me let the gun in. If I peel one a day, you're going to sleep like melatonin. 911, you better phone them, cause this scene gonna be tragic, y'all. I'm talking blood stains when a gun bang if racks involved. I'm talking drive-bys when me and EGL slide with racks and all. So you can say you got rounds jumping till I pop up with 223s, 45s, and 38s, sound like the Powerball. See, with 223s, 45s, and 38s, sound like the Powerball. You weak, nigga. Good butt. Not a day. It's a week, nigga. And nigga, he just died to the Messiah himself. And I hope he knows now why not to bet on himself. Carolina, nigga.
Hey, make some noise for that round, y'all. Bottom of the third, that's it. Hold it down. Hold it down, it's the bottom of the third.
Last week I met a girl named Nina. Exceptional features. I couldn't believe she was from my part of town. I told her that I want to shit my nigga to the light. She shine bright. I said, well, okay, shit, I can't let you down. Long story short, I walked into the room. One flash, then he started to scream. Oscar proud, my mind gone. Shit, I can bury you then forget about you. Airbrush wings on the T is exactly how those years flown. And nigga, I know them bones been away for a minute, but I just gotta go and get this shit hand over fist like John Jones. You know, you hella tripe. The funny thing about you, nigga, is that you don't understand the difference between the metal, right? So you can either sit calm and get animated, or switch or turn a Family Guy into Rocco's Modern Life. Fuck him. Do y'all mind if I keep it real with you? Since I come from a city of where we gotta keep it real with real niggas, I know God wouldn't give me no more than I can handle. But do you know how many times I got judged, nigga? Dealing for a city where the hate spreads plenty, and even the trigger pull triggers. See, your boy earns the man title by mastering survival in this jungle full of killers. I left me trauma to the head, left me for dead. I woke up listening to prayers of my grandmother and the Clark sisters, just to find out they left my partner dead in a pool of red, swimming in the shit of magenta. Nigga, he was just with me, swiftly. Prayed for him at the funeral, but do you know what made me feel guilty? Them niggas was singing no weapon up to the heaven, but deep down I know where his bullet should have sent me, nigga. This a day, 24 hours versus a nigga who can never do it better. You think you a drug bar? Fuck this. We hustled before 12 struck. You would never leave traces of the glass like Cinderella. Cause when you touch more dough than what you really know, you touch more dough than what a baker measures. So you can either get smoked by the pound in this round like Gouda, or get torn into shreds by the grater like mozzarella. I mean, only for the right amount of cheese. We had a big Beretta like Volkswagen Jetta. It's a W to put you under this beat. Nigga, humble pie. Hold on. Humble pie is something that's an acquired taste, but it's something you gotta eat. Because the only reason that these niggas in the room know about you is from everything you bite. Like Keith Lee, calendar bookings. Why the fuck you trying to watch me? Calendar bookings. Why the fuck you try to block it, Dang? So I'm gonna lift the metal to this fruit. Let's see if you can really prove that you're special, okay? I mean, I don't understand arguably. I don't understand it arguably. Because if you talk that shit, it's a steal up close and personal. Larceny. I want every goddamn line to go down the drain. You showed your heart and vein, arteries. And then if I land, it's for closure. And I'm just trying to put my shit rent free. State property. Nigga, every second and every minute. And the day ain't done. The South got something to say, and I just gave you all 3 of them rounds. Peace.
Hey, give it up for that battle, y'all. Make some noise. That's it. That's all y'all like.